Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of a brushing demo. So what you want to make sure that you're doing is brushing above the wire and below the wire. And try not to have the brush flat. You want to angle it a little bit just so the bristles are nice and flexible to get underneath and around those brackets. And then trying just to gently lift the lip just to clean above the wire. It's more of just a little gentle massage or a flicking. Same with the bottom. You do have to relax lips and cheeks. Bit of a flicking motion. Again, just below the wire and above the wire. And obviously, chewing surfaces are pretty simple to do. On the top as well. And then probably more of the trickier sides of the inside surfaces. So again, you just want to get your bristles and sort of do a bit of a flick and just a soft little massage where the teeth and gums meet together. So for front teeth, you just want to put your brush right on the vertical. Just use the tip of the brush, it's easier. But you need to make sure you can feel the bristles on the skin, not just the teeth. So on the bottom, you're going to put your brush, just use the tip, just flicking. On the inside, tricky next to the tongue, really relax the tongue because you do have to go a lot lower than you think. It's just really important to reach the gums. So below the wire, above the wire, below the wire, above the wire. So I'm just going to use a little interproximal brush. If I want a little bit more length, I can pop it into an extender handle. So keep the bristle nice and straight for the front teeth. So this is just going to help us clean between the brackets under the wire. So it's just as simple as just gently pushing it underneath the wire, in and out a few times, so you can actually see on the brush what it takes out. It's a good visual that you're cleaning well. So for the back teeth, just bend it on a right angle. And then the handle will let you get all the way to the back. You may not be able to see everything that you're doing in the mirror, so you do have to do it by feel, so just sort of be really gentle, but you'll get quicker as the more you do it, you'll get quicker at it. So these pixie brushes can be reused, so you don't have to throw it out like you would a piece of floss. You can just give the brush a rinse, put the lid on and keep it next to your toothbrush. But if it is a bit too big, there are other sizes. There's a lot smaller sizes. Quite a fine size, little bottle brush. So because if you've got braces and a wire, you won't be able to use traditional floss. So if these do fit between the teeth, just push them between the teeth through and through. Just be gentle. If it doesn't fit, don't worry. Areas that might be a bit tighter, usually around your front teeth, can be a bit of a tight squeeze. That's okay. You can use super floss in those areas. So super floss looks like a normal piece of floss with a thicker foamy piece on the end and a bit of a plastic end, which makes it easier to thread. So you just get the harder plastic end, sort of like threading cotton through a needle. Just pull it out the other end and thread it through Very easy till you get to the soft foam part. So on the way here. Now what you want to do, it's a bit tricky, but just to floss down the side of one tooth and then gently down the side of the tooth next to it. And then once you're done, you can just thread it back through. So it does take a bit of time, but it's worth doing if you want to keep your gums healthy. Let's do one more. So just down one side and down the other side. Don't worry if your gums bleed a bit, just means you just need to get in there a little bit more often and it will stop bleeding. It just means the gums are a little bit puffy and inflamed. So if you're having a bracket or a part of the metal that's rubbing against the inside of your lip or your cheek, it might make an ulcer. So to try to help with that, I've just got some ortho wax. So you just want to pick off maybe half a pea size. Just sort of warm it up with your fingers, it'll be a bit sort of firm to begin with. It's like a little bit of Play-Doh. My trick with this is just to dry the area that's you need to put the wax on first. So I usually just get a tissue, just dry the metal as best you can, and it'll just help the wax to stick and stay on a little bit longer. So just get your little piece of wax and sort of very gently sort of mold it around the hard metal part that's causing you a bit of grief, just to give your skin a bit of a break from the metal. It's just like having a pair of new shoes. You might get a blister or two, but then the skin will get used to things. So that'll just help be a bit more gentle on the skin. To get out, open it up the pea size amount. Yeah, that's it. And then just smear it around. So that would be something you do just before bed after you've brushed and flossed. If you want to spit, you can spit out, but it's advised not to rinse.